Yo, people, you know what it is. More time is more time. I'm the monk, and we're back for another block rocking watch along. You know what time it is, cuz Premier League business up in the building. We got Arsenal versus Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? Newcastle United, coming to take all the points. You know what I mean? We are currently 4 minutes in, approaching the fifth minute. Newcastle have a corner, you know what I'm saying? It could get a bit peak out here, you know what I'm saying? If we don't get some sort of goal early on, Newcastle are a really good attacking team, especially at home. And yeah, man. Bukayo Saka wins a free kick right then. Smiling, the star boy, ready for action. You know what I'm saying? The star boy is here. But yeah, people, man. Missed the Premier League, you know what I'm saying? But we back. We played Preston. Uh, was the last game we played. What's that for? The League Cup or something like that. And uh, and yeah, got a 3-0 victory there. Wanyeri looking sensational. Hit the crossbar, scored a wicked man goal. Showed his qualities, his levels. You know what I mean? The touches, the little the little dinks and that. I don't know what Moreno was thinking there. Moreno just blasted it into the air. You know what I mean? But it's calm now. We are here, Newcastle, looking to try and get the dub, man. We need the dub. We need the dub. You know what I'm saying? Mazzolini, 12:30 on a fucking Saturday. We need the dub. You know what I'm saying? We coming for all 3 points. You know what I'm saying? Newcastle going to be doing a lot of running around, running around. But apart from that, yeah, they're at home as well, so it's going to be tricky. They currently have the ball right now. They're whipping it about. They're looking comfy on the ball. They look like they have a good idea, a good understanding of what they're going for. A great interception there by Arsenal. Leandro Trossard brought down for an Arsenal free kick. Man like Longstaff, Pause. That's the biggest pause name. Hey yo! That's the biggest Ayo name on the pitch right now. You know what I'm saying? Bringing down Trossard. Arsenal getting a bit of relief with a little free kick here. It's still 0-0. Still all to play for. Gabby tried to take a nice long ball towards Kai Havertz. Then it's touchdown to Trossard, to Moreno, back to Trossard. Trossard tries to feed it, doesn't quite work. Newcastle managed to get it out, but it's fallen back to Moreno. To Trossard. Trossard is tackled, is out for Arsenal corner. Set piece FC. Let's see what we got, man. We need goals in abundance. Let's get the goals on the corners. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Arsenal can make of the match. See if we can get 3 points, taking us to dubs. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're looking for today. We're looking for 3 points. We need to get back in the mix. Good draw at Liverpool, but we need to get back to winning ways, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the loss against Bournemouth. Declan Rice, techless one, stood over the corner. He whips it in, back stick. Keeper touches it away. Gabriel Magalhaes. Oh, almost got the interception there, but Newcastle retained possession. They've knocked it out onto the wing. Isak looking dangerous, but the pass was dead. Declan Rice cleans up into William Saliba. Oh, it's good to have the bros back, Gabby and Salib. You know what I'm saying? The fusion partners. You know what I'm saying? Who's that brought down there? Who's number? Is that Timber? Yeah, Timber into into Moreno. Moreno into Gabriel Martinelli. Martinelli back to Moreno. Moreno's looking for options. Passes it across to Declan Rice into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey into Bukayo Saka, the wicked man. He's got two man marking him, so he has no options to give it back to Kai Havertz, to Thomas Partey, who feeds Bukayo Saka, who gets tackled, but it's out for a corner. Corner ball. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's been a bit of a funny week, in with all due respect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, football wise is one thing. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Man, I'm moving fugazi out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's here now with Thomas. Thomas Partey into Gabriel Magalhaes. Magalhaes across to Saliba. Saliba decides to go back to David Raya, looking for options. Goes long over the top ball. Bang. Touchdown. Oh, great play. Jurian into Saka. Saka looking for openings. Ooh, takes a shot. It skims the post on the outside. Good play by Jurian there. I like that. He bombed forward. David Raya seen him bombing into the space. Touches it down. Manages to retain possession. Feeds the ball to Bukayo. Bukayo tries to chop inside. Finds the space. Gets the shot off. Near post. Doesn't quite do it. But I think does it? Nah, it doesn't touch the post. But he came close. You know what I mean? Man like Mikel Arteta, you know what I'm saying? Non-negotiables, you know what I'm saying? Mr. When I lose, I do well. I'm upset. He looked happy with how the play was going there. Isak trying to get forward for Newcastle. William Saliba cuts that option out. Martinelli getting caught on the ball, surrounded by three players. So Newcastle are defending in doubles and triples. You know what I'm saying? I think they know how dangerous the danger men are. You know what I'm saying? The Chaos King, Martinelli, and Starboy Bukayo Saka can really stretch his team out on the wings. Oh, it's a great goal by Newcastle. Newcastle go one up. It's Isaac, however you want to say it. It was a great whipped in ball by Gordon. It's flew over the Gabriel's head straight into the middle of the pitch and is headed home by Isaac. We got a game in our hands, people. We got a game on our hands, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to fucking do something ASAP. 1-0 down at Newcastle. It's a hard place to go 1-0 down. And it's not looking good for our title hopes right now. What a ball, though. The way Gordon whipped that ball in, boom, straight onto the head of Isak, and he just nods it to the other side of David Raya. That was a great bit of play there from Newcastle. Boom. David Raya maybe could have done a little better, but Isak is dangerous, man. He's dangerous. We could do with him at Arsenal, to be fair. You know what I mean? I think this pretty much is an audition saying, yo, come scoop me up in January, man. You know what I'm saying? Isak doing bits. Arsenal need to step up the tempo. Bukayo Saka brought down as an Arsenal free kick. Newcastle know who the danger man is. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man. Fucking mad. Mad out here. What's this? Oh, what? We can run a little tunes in that, yeah? Yeah, let's run that. Let's turn the phone a bit. What's going on here? Yeah, we just want it a little bit of volume on that. You know what I'm saying? Not too much. Just a little background. That's too quiet, isn't it? But yeah, we're down bad right now. 1-0, you know. At Newcastle, that's a hard place to go down 1-0. Ah, Mazzolini, we need to get back into the game ASAP. Newcastle looking threatening, looking like they've got a good idea of what's going on. They even got Joe Willock. Joe Willock, the old Arsenal Donny, Helen Donny, you know what I'm saying, doing bits. He's become quite a good acquisition for Newcastle. They play him whenever he's fit, he gets played. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't know this thing had tunes on rhythms on here and that, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can still hear man talking and that, you know what I mean? I might even have to check that out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's the comment saying? Can you hear, man? Talk shit now. Yo, Kanto, wagwan! You prayed for times like this, yeah? Bun you, bruh. All of a sudden, your team's doing bits and you want to come back into the fray. You want to come back and talk the things. You want to come back for the goalness. Yeah, wait till we play you. We got you soon. We got you next, I think. If we come back and we get a good result against Newcastle, we're going to be gunning for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're about to find out what time it is, Kanto. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, man, laugh it up. Laugh it up, young blood. What you saying, though, Kanto? What's really good? Big ups all my people on Twitch. Twitch is where is that, really? You know what I'm saying? Big up all my people watching over on Twitch. Yo, Kanto, can you hear the tunes in the background? And still hear man chatting and that? I got a feeling it might just be running the tune and you can't hear man. Let me know if you can hear both. If so, that's pretty good. Man says, I'm good, bro. How's your weekend going? My weekend ain't going too good right now. You know what I'm saying? My weekend's down bad right now. You know what I'm saying? I was pinning all my weekend hopes on this game right here. On 3 points to Dubsville. That's where I was pinning my weekend. But nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. How's your weekend? What's been clacking, mate? What you been up to? Anything sensational going on? Yeah, I see you're back now that Chelsea's flying. Confidence is up. Oh, it's here. Kai Havertz, chip, back stick, Bukayo. Never give Bukayo Saka headers. He can't head the ball, man. The one weakness of Bukayo Saka is his headers. He got up and he's just... Oh, he should have made that a goal, man. Really needs to practice his headers. You know what I'm saying? Man like Kanto just laughing it up, yeah? Is that you, yeah, brother? Just laughing at man out here, yeah? Alright. Man said talk shit now. Listen, we're coming back, watch. It's Martinelli on the ball now, he's gone long, he's whipped it. He tried to cut it back to Trossard. Why are they celebrating throw-ins? It means a lot to Newcastle right now. It's meaning a lot. But yeah, listen, the shit talking's gonna come back. As soon as we bang a goal and there's 1-1, the shit talk will be back. You know what I'm saying, Kanto? So don't be, just because Chelsea's doing little bits and pieces here and there, don't be thinking, oh, like, you know what I mean? You can come in here and talk the talk, you know what I'm saying? But currently 1-0 down to the Newcastle. I'm fucking fuming, cuz. You know what I mean? And then I got Kanto just topping it off with fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just coming in the chat, just trying to rinse man and that. I bet you seen the score before I did, didn't you? And you came in just to talk. Bukayo Saka trying to win the ball back here. Doing pretty well to make man run backwards towards their own goal. Newcastle doing well though to work the ball. They're a good pass inside, man. They're actually doing bits right now. And it's a really good test for Arsenal. Another whip ball by Gordon going to the back stick this time. Doesn't quite make it. Goes out for a goal kick. Oh, it's still on the line. Didn't even go out. Hit the corner flag. And stayed in. But Newcastle looking like they're doing bits and pieces, man. Some dead food, man. They've whipped it in again. It's headed away by Timber. We are camped on the edge of our box right now. It's all Newcastle. The pressure is all Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this tune kind of slaps, man. I could spit to this. Yo. I could spit two bars to this, you know what I'm saying? A little chill hop and that, you know what I mean? But now's not the time for rapping, you know what I mean? Now is the time for getting 3 points and going to Dubsville, baby. You know what I'm saying? But the odds of us winning right now, being 1-0 down at Newcastle, ain't good, man. I mean, Tottenham came back. Was it Tottenham that came back and done a little thing? Willock getting into dangerous positions on the pitch. He's here now with Thomas Partey. Goes to Saka. Saka takes his man on the wing. He's getting pulled and dragged all over the place. Where's these cards at, ref? How many times has Saka got fouled? That's what I mean. He's just frustrating. You know what I mean? Arteta looking frustrated. Looking angry. He can see his title hopes and ambitions going down the drain. He's here now with Moreno. Does Moreno win the foul? Wins the foul. Bit of good footwork there. Gets past his man. Felt the contact, went down, won the free kick in a dangerous area. Set piece FC, come on, bro. We need to level it. And then the tides will turn, you know what I mean? But for right now, we need something. We need something. But yeah, man, this is just a trial with this music thing. I probably won't run with it all the time, but it's pretty decent that they got the option, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Declan fucked up the free kick. Straight into the first Donny. William Saliba. Declan Rice really messed that one up there. Man like Decky. What's going on here then? Bombaclad. But yeah, Newcastle looking very, very dangerous. I can't lie. You know what I mean? We're 25 minutes in. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. Over the years, Newcastle's become a real decent team, man. Working away in the shadows, you know what I'm saying? David Raya rolls it out to Trossard. Trossard out to Jurien Timber. Jurien Timber to Martinelli. Martinelli skips inside to Trossard. Trossard across to Thomas Partey, who's going to line up a shot, but he goes into Saka. Saka could not get the cross off. Thomas Partey into Declan Rice. Back into Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Oh, dangerous ball. He was looking for Kai Havertz. A really good defensive tackle there by the Newcastle player. I didn't quite see who it was. But the ball was going across a dangerous area. I don't know if Kai Havertz would have got there necessarily. But that's a dangerous area to play the ball. And it's out for Arsenal corner. Now we need Gabriel Magalhaes to come through. Level the playing field. The cross has got to be good though, more importantly. We really need decent delivery from Declan. Whipped it. Back stick, it's headed down. Smashed into it, but no one could get the good opportunity there. Well worked, it's back to Declan Rice. Into Trossard. Trossard's been tackled but wins the ball back. But it's out for a Newcastle throw-in. Good play by Gordon. Let's have a look what happened there. The ball went all the way through. Saliba got a head on it, went across goal, but it didn't make it to anyone. Moreno tried to lash it in. It hit someone. And Gabriel Magalhaes tried to recycle the ball. That's a handball, isn't it? No one called for it, but would love that from VAR, a little VAR, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't going to happen. It's Newcastle's throwing again. Still quite a bit of time, but we are like half hour into the game. Still no reply from Arsenal. Newcastle are bundling their way through. Winning a free kick. Jurien Timber being spoken to by the referee. But yeah, but they've been giving away, like, this is what I'm saying. Why are you talking to Timber? Talk to the Newcastle Donnies. They've been bringing down Saka left, right and centre. You ain't put one card up. I'm not a big believer in just dishing out cards and that, but still, you know what I mean? But yeah, people, big ups to everybody watching, whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitch, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But it's more time is more time, you know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw is still more time, baby. You know what I mean? Man, put the lucky Arsenal gear on today, trying to just give my team an extra little something. Leandro Trossard just fucking at that one. I want to see Wanyeri, man. Someone bring Wanyeri in for me, man. You know what I mean? Because Trossard's good, he's deadly on the ball as well, but he's better as a sub. Probably would have started Wanyeri. Good play there by Leandro Trossard. Chips the ball to Saka. Saka tries to control it. The Bounces a bit dodgy. The ball's up in the air. It's a 50-50 battle. Saka wins it, or Newcastle managed to retain possession. And the keeper just blazes it out for Arsenal throw-in. Man like Shaw, you know. Thomas Partey takes the throw-in. It's here now with Declan. Is that Declan? Yeah, Declan Rice. Playing a sort of central centre-back role right now. Gave it to Moreno. Moreno kind of dealt with the pressure well. Thomas Partey retaining possession, battling. Kai Havertz, Bukayo Saka. Round to Declan Rice. Declan feeds the ball to Jurriën Timber on the other side. Jurriën finds Trossard. Trossard's running up the wing, looking for Martinelli. He's found him. Martinelli tries to take on his man, wins a corner. Good play from Gabriel Martinelli. We love to see it. Come on, lads. Let's get a fucking set-piece goal, man. Set-piece FC. Let's do something. Let's fucking do something. I need it. You know what I mean? I need it to be 1-1 by the time we go into half-time. That's what we need out here in the dunya. You know what I'm saying? Declan Rice, come on, we need a good delivery from you, bro. Deliveroo settings. Just Eat settings, you know what I'm saying? Come deliver that. Back stick, let's get a fucking goal. Come on. Still, come back stick. Oh, no one could get on it. Waste of a corner, that corner routine went all that. Gabriel Martinelli looking a little frustrated. It's all still to play for, though. You know what I mean? If I was Arsenal, I'll be acting like it's still 0-0 until we get to the second half. But while we've still got 10-15 minutes of the first half left to play, I would definitely be, trying to keep it the same. Thomas Partey winning it well. Good bit of footwork. Declan Rice charging through the midfield into Timber out on the wing to Gabriel Martinelli. He's trying to run his man down the line. He does him. Paces him. He's going. Defender does a great job. It's got to be Arsenal. Referee, what are you on? Yeah, but you're wrong, ref. You can't call man over and give man a talking to if you're wrong, bro. This is what I'm saying about refereeing in this country, bro. It's terrible. The standards are on the floor, bro. Yeah, he kicked it against his own foot. And the referee is trying to talk shit. Fuck this ref. Bruno Gomes on the floor. Tries to chest the ball down. This is what I mean with this referee, man. Refereeing in the English game is dead. It's all dead. Gomes on the floor. He chests it down. Moreno gets a foot on it and he kicks Moreno's foot. Like, what do you want man to do with that? You got a touch on it. And he kicked Moreno's foot. This is why I can't really deal with this, man. It was an Arsenal throw-in to begin with, and then Gomes is on some dead man too. Come on, lads, we need to really put a shift in now. Let's get some young blood on the fucking pitch, man. Get Wanyeri on, man. Someone who's not shook right now. You know what I mean? We're 35 minutes in, and there's still no ebb and flow. Well, there is ebb and flow, but no flow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ebb going on. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal. Not sure about Moreno in the midfield. Yeah, he's decent, but could we play it a little differently maybe? Is it wise to have Moreno, Rice, and Partey on at the same time? When we could have a lot better attacking midfielder on. That's what I would do. Have the back four as the back four, then a double pivot of Partey and Rice, one going forward, one dropping back. So the 4-2. Then I'll have well, go on. Kai Saka on the ball, cuts in, looks for Trossard. Trossard, bro. Tried to fire that into Saka then. It was Thomas Partey on the ball. I got that wrong to start off with. Cuts inside to Trossard. Trossard, you just need a normal pass, bro. Through that line there, and Saka was onto it. He would have had a shot. You know what I mean? The shot was there. Newcastle with the goal kick. I mean, we haven't really tested the keeper. There's a lot we could do in the match. A lot more we could do, shall I say. Declan Rice deemed to have won the ball fairly by the referee. Kai Havertz brought down. Referee says that the play continue. Newcastle trying to play out, trying to feed it down the line. Jurriën Timber intercepts, gives it out on the wing to Martinelli. Martinelli's running down the wing. What's he going to do? Stand his man up, try and run down the line? He tried it, and he's... What? What's going on there? Ball must have bounced back off Martinelli and gone out for a goal kick. We're trying, man. We're trying, but not a lot is working right now for the Arsenal. You know what I mean? It's danger settings at the minute. Yeah, big ups to everybody that's tuned in, and big ups to everybody that tunes in after the live. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe, and if you're over on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow, hit that like as well, man. Need more likes, you know what I'm saying? Get more people seeing the videos, seeing the streams, get this banter popping, you know what I'm saying? Kanto tries it, but he can only do so much. He supports Chelsea, innit? So, you know what I mean? It's not like he can come in there talking grease and that. Especially when we have them next, is it next week? I think we got Chelsea next week. Next weekend, I think it's Champions League midweek. And then, then Chelsea on the weekend. I think so anyway, I'd have to double check that. Man like William Saliba looking rusty, man, needs a trim. I mean, the English weather don't make you feel like getting no trim, you know what I mean, when it's cold and grey. Man just coming out raggo, you know what I mean? Scruff beard and all them thing there. David Raya to Gabriel Magalhaes. He tried to feed it through the centre. I don't know what he's playing at. Got Arsenal into a lot of trouble here. Declan Rice acting as the third centre back. He's managed to clear it a little bit. Trossard battling. He's dragged all over the place. The referee deems it a foul. Come on, let's get something before the end of the half. Finally, a card. You finally want to get a card out of your fucking pocket. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, man. Some real sus refereeing going on in the dunya. Bukayo Saka back to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey standing on the ball looking for options. Over the top ball to Bukayo. It's headed down towards Kai Havertz, who went up for it. Was absolutely clattered. 2 men's down. Where's these cards? Both Saka and Havertz on the floor. I think Havertz was more than a foul than fucking. Wasn't really a foul, but the way man was sandwiched between 2 players, you know what I mean? And then obviously the Saka foul was a foul. It's in quite a dangerous area, man. We ain't really got no free kick takers like that. No one that could just whack the ball in the top bins, you know what I mean? We ain't really Martin Odegaard, but he's injured, you know what I mean? I swear it was closer to the pitch than that. Referee trying all sorts to not make Arsenal get a goal, you know what I mean? But we need an equaliser before the half is up. We need that. Otherwise, we're going to the second half 1-0 down and it's edgy shit. It's going to most likely be a draw. So let's get a goal. Come on, whipped in, back stick. Thomas Partey collects the ball. Back to Thomas. Whips it, back stick. Ooh, he was looking for big Gabriel Magalhaes. Couldn't quite find him. It was a good idea, but the execution was off. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I will be hitting the vape. You know what I'm saying? The Cali vape on deck for half time because it's stressful settings. Newcastle celebrating every defensive move they're making. You know what I mean? Every little header out for a throw in or a goal kick or whatever, they're celebrating it. It means a lot. Thomas Partey's ran into someone here. Man is just dropping on the floor and that. The Newcastle manager's coat looks kind of decent still. Them garments there. She. Thomas! Bringing man down out here. What are you saying? What are you saying, Kurt? Referee telling him to calm it. Joe Willock. Trying to frustrate man out here. Willock versus Partey settings. Partey brings him down. I mean, we could use a Willock. You know what I mean? We could use a Willock right now. I mean, I don't know who I'd have him on for. Probably a Moreno. He's a bit better going through. He's a bit more techier, like attacking wise. Arsenal, come on, don't let the dodgy free kick there by Gordon. There's no press really from Arsenal. Just trying to head it down, get it out of dangerous areas. Good play from Newcastle here. Gabriel Martinelli manages to get a touch on it, knock it into the Newcastle player. I didn't quite see who it was. But Arsenal have a throw-in. And we really, really need to push on, man. Time is running out in the half for us to get an equaliser. But we need that. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, I don't want to go in half-time 1-0 down. It's not a good look. Can we get an equaliser before the half is done? We're not really having any good spells of play, to be honest with you. Newcastle are having way better spells. Bit of a baggy touch there from Gordon, but Newcastle retained possession. Headed away there by Timber. Drops down to David Raya. David Raya collects. Rolls it out to Gabriel Magalhaes. Magalhaes into Declan Rice. Declan playing a sort of central centre-back role right now. Thomas Partey into Gabriel as he moves up the pitch. Back to Thomas Partey. Gives it back to Gabby. Gabby can move up the pitch once more. Back into Thomas Partey. Man like Partey into Moreno. Moreno through ball, lovely ball. Oh, Martinelli just tried to roll back to him, didn't quite work. He got pushed. Trossard trying to wriggle his way out of it. Thomas Partey on the ball. Little shoulder drops. Kai Havertz back to Thomas. To William Saliba, back into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey looking for Bukayo Saka out on the wing. Bukayo hasn't really got many options. It's good positional play from Newcastle. Cutting out all the channels. Magalhaes into Timber. Timber into Partey. To Havertz. To Gabriel Martinelli. Whips it. Back stick. Keeper's flapped it. Bukayo Saka on the ball. Takes a throw in quickly. To Declan Rice. Come on, lads. Into Gabriel Magalhaes. Magalhaes feeds the ball to Martinelli. Martinelli's looking for options. Jury and Timber trying odd little touches here. Great bit of play. Declan Rice into Moreno. Loops the ball over. Keeper catches it. Not enough on that. You know what I mean? And it looks like we are going to be going into the half 1-0 down. Really need to buck our ideas up if we want something out of the game. I want dub, man. I can't be taking no draws and losses anymore, man. We're trying to go for the league. It's kind of looking like a setback season, man. Without Martin Odegaard, we've got literally no one that can break down the attacks. And if we're doing wing options like wingers, we got that covered. But there's no central threat. You know what I mean? Them little through balls round the corner from Martin Odegaard. We're missing it. We're missing quite a lot. We need that central threat. We need a lot bigger central threat right now. And we're not getting it. You know what I mean? Without Odegaard, it's looking sketchy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to everybody tuning in. More time is more time. Arsenal are 1-0 down to Newcastle currently. If you're watching, please hit the like. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get more people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Run some joke in that. If you think you're ready for the football banter, bring it on, man. As you can see in the chat, Kanto tried it for a split second, but he already knows we got Chelsea next week, and he don't want to be running it up now, only to go into hiding next weekend. You know what I'm saying? Frustrating half, though. Frustrating. Newcastle looking happy with the game so far. And that's the end of the first half. Bit of a dead half if you're an Arsenal fan. Yeah, pretty dead half all in all. We're going 1-0 down. Let's have a quick look at some match stats quickly. Newcastle have 1 shot, 1 on target, 42% possession, 9 fouls, 1 yellow. Arsenal have had 6 shots, 1 on target, with a possession of 58% and then 7 fouls. So really we should be doing a lot more with the ball. We're having alright spells on the ball, as you can see, possession, but there's no flow, no ebb and flow, just pure ebb. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to go to Dubsville today. We need 3 points. Can't be taking no draws, no losses. We're on the title charge. If for me, if we lose today, that's a big, big, big dent in our title chances. Like, if we lose today, we'd need Liverpool and Man City to lose, and I don't see them losing anytime soon. Um, let's take a quick look at the Premier League table and see where their man are at. But yeah, big ups to everybody locked in. Hit the like button for me. Let's get some more people in the stream. But yeah, we've had. I mean, we've only had one loss, to be fair, and this would be the second loss if we lose the match. But we've had a few too many draws. But considering context and the fact that we've had a lot of red cards, it's probably a bit. The form's looking worse than it should do right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's looking a bit sketchy for Arsenal currently. I mean, Liverpool, who have they got? They got Brighton at 3 o'clock today. Brighton are a good side, but do I see them taking points off Liverpool? I don't really see them taking points off Liverpool, to be honest with you. I don't see Liverpool dropping points till they play like Villa. They've got a little hard run coming up of Liverpool. Liverpool have a hard run of Aston Villa. Southampton's not too bad, an easy game. But then they've got Man City, Newcastle, Everton, and then Fulham, Tottenham. So they've got a little block of hard games coming up. Man City on the other side of that. Take a quick look. So they've got Bournemouth at 3 o'clock, and we lost to Bournemouth. Not saying Bournemouth is shit, but Man City are not losing to Bournemouth, innit? I don't care what you say. They're definitely not losing to Bournemouth. 100%. 100. You know what I'm saying? Then the week after they've got Brighton, then Tottenham, then Liverpool, which is a hard little run. So they've got some hard fixtures coming up. We've just got Chelsea to deal with, I think. Let me have a quick look at Arsenal's running. So yeah, we got Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Man United. So it's an easier run than the others have got, but still a hard run considering football and how the team is playing and how the form is and how the luck is right now. Our luck, we're down bad for luck. You know what I mean? If luck was something we needed, we're lacking. We are very lacking in luck. Yo, big up Clipper Lapper Dapper. You know what I'm saying? Big up you, Don. Every time he says, "Hope we win, bro." We need the win. He says, "Arsenal, come on." And it's sketchy, bro. It's sketchy right now. Arsenal, we don't even look like we're gonna score. That's the dodgy thing, isn't it? If we had a bit more going forward and it was just like we missed a couple opportunities, but it's not even looking like that. We haven't really had too much to be happy about, in all honesty. Newcastle look a lot sharper when they've got the ball. They look like they've got a better idea of what they want to do with the ball. And yeah, it's looking down bad for Arsenal. We've got a whole half of football left to play, so it's not over till it's over. But to go in 1-0 down at half time to Newcastle away is crazy because it's a fortress. You know what the Geordies are like. It's a fortress there. So unless we get an early equaliser, I don't really see us getting a win. A draw still on the table, but we need to get an early goal in the second half in order to push forward. Uh, Clipper Dapper Clipper Lapper Dapper says we will be out of the league losing this. Yeah, bro, it'll be over for me anyway. I feel like even though it will only be the second loss, the way I see Liverpool and Man City playing is like they're not losing, man. They're not going to be dropping points anytime soon, even though they've got a hard running coming up. Until they play each other, that's the only time one of them's going to drop points. Or both of them. It could be a draw that game and they could both, you know what I mean, drop 2 points. Or one of them win. The best we could hope for that result is a win as well. Is a draw. So they don't stretch their leads even further, because right now we're on 18 points. And if Liverpool get a result, they'll be on 25. And if Man City get a result, they'll be on 26. So that's like 8 points. 8 points ahead of us by fucking November. That's crazy. There'll be no way of coming back. So we really need a result today. A win would take us to 21 points, and they'd have a game in hand, but at least we would be in touching distance. So if we got a win today, went on to 21 points, and Liverpool get a bad result against Brighton, then we're right there with them again. Same with Man City. If they got a bad result, we'd be right there with them. But I don't see them dropping points. I see them winning today. And yeah. So we definitely need the win. But what's good with you, Clipper? How you seeing the game, bro? What's your take on it? Do you think that we can get back into it? Or do you think that's a long ways away, being that we're at Newcastle away? What's your opinions, fam? Let me know. But yeah, we still got a while till the second half kicks in. Clipper says we could win, and I mean it's not impossible, but it's an uphill struggle right now. It's going to be very, very difficult. He said if we try playing attacking, yeah, I feel like we need an attacking sub on. I don't know how you feel about Ethan Wanyeri getting a run out, just because he's a little bit more direct as a midfielder, attacking wise. Sterling, we've got attacking options. I think we should probably push to make some subs earlier rather than later, depending on how the game goes. If we come out of the blocks firing and we get some good attacks underway, then maybe keep it the same to around the 60th, 65th minute. But if we come out for the second half and straight away it's looking like we're gonna get got at, we need to make some attacking subs. Sterling, Wanyeri, who else we got? Let's have a quick look at the Arsenal bench. Losing to Newcastle, man. Also, Clipper, would you take Isak at Arsenal? Clipper says try providing more towards the centre earlier. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. But would you take Isak at Arsenal? I think I would, I think I would take Isak. I think I would. So, substitutes. We got Gabriel Jesus, Raheem Sterling, Ethan Wanyeri, Zinchenko, Neto, Jorginho, Lewis Skelly, Ben White, Jacob Kivior. I mean, out of all of those, I'd give Jesus. I'll probably do a double wing change maybe. Or sub off Moreno, drop Kai Havertz into that midfield role, put Gabriel Jesus up front, and bring Ranieri on for somebody. You know what I mean? Because it's looking a bit dull. There's no sharpness to our attack. We're missing that cutting edge, and we need it. We need it badly. You know what I mean? Halftime settings, and we're 1-0 down at the fucking Geordies, and that it's not looking very spectacular right now. You know what I mean? And like I said to Clipper, like we don't even look like we're doing bits. Like we look all right, but there's no. A lot of passes are being misplaced. Um, yeah, a lot of shoddy gamesmanship going on. I mean, what's the pass accuracy saying? Why is it not saying? These mad fucking browsers and that. But yeah, Clipper said we should push our defense forward. Very true. We are susceptible to the ball over the top, though. I think that's what Arteta's worried about, is that sometimes we can be quite susceptible to that. And they've got Isaac and Willock and Gordon. They've got some quick players that can punish us. But like Clipper's saying, in order to get goals, we do need to push forward. And that does mean our defence needs to play a high line, just like your main man, Ange, at Tottenham. Big Ange, playing that high line style of football. You know what I mean? But we'll see what Arteta does during the start of the first half. See if he makes any tactical changes, any personnel changes. I think I'd leave it for a minute just to see what he can get out of the current team with the team talk, halftime team talk. See if he can muster a few performances out of the players. But if not, if it starts getting to 60th minute, 65th minute, changes need to be made earlier rather than later. And we need some impact subs. Maybe it would have been good to play Ethan in the 10 and had Trossard come on as a sub. You know what I mean? As a super sub, because whenever he starts the game, it just seems like just not the same player. I mean, he has been alright. He's been doing bits and pieces, but he ain't been doing enough. You know what I mean? Clipper says Havertz should play more towards the position that Haaland plays. So you're saying a lot more central striker, and I agree with you. We need a target man, innit? And Kai Havertz is that target man, but he does seem to be dropping a little deep, not staying in that on the shoulder of the last defender, and but yeah, no, I agree with you. I do agree with you. It does need to go a bit more central, stay up high, so we have an outlet that even if it comes to it and the passes and all the channels are blocked, you can just whip a ball over the top, because we haven't tried that with Newcastle yet. We haven't tried to run in behind them. I mean, the way they're set out is very pragmatic, shall I say. They've set out very well, like the positional play, and the positions they're taking up on the pitch have been very well choreographed, well practiced, well rehearsed, and they look good. They do look good. Newcastle look like a good side, but hopefully in the second half we can kind of make them play our game a bit more, bring more to the table going forward, stress them a little bit more. I mean, as the game progresses and people's stamina starts to dip, and more pockets open up here and there, I feel like we will have a few more opportunities then, but if we have to take them. So the second half is underway. Let's get back to the game. One second, people. Let me just find what I was doing there. All right, we're back underway. And Arsenal winning a free kick for Kyle Saka. Nah, this ain't it. What's going on now? They're not fucking. Why am my thing refreshed? Come on. Oh, this is bugging out, man. Clipper says, play more fast pace. Don't give time to recover. That's exactly the tactics, man. I think we are giving them way too much respect. We're allowing them to get back into their positions on the field very easily. There's no urgency in the play, which is not a good look in my opinion. We really do need to up the pace, up the levels. What's going on here with my fucking thing? Come on. Gonna have to try something else here. Ah, fucking hell, mate. Arsenal, man. It's hard being an Arsenal fan. It is, man, because if we don't start getting results and shit starts getting techie, it's done, man. The league will be done. That'll be another season where people say that we squandered our chances. You know what I mean? We'll be turning into Bolton squanderers. We're not trying to be doing all that. We need to turn this game around ASAP. None of this shit's working now. Ah, bro. Techie. It's very techie. Let's try this one. Yeah, man. Right, underway. We've been underway for about 5 minutes now. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal on the ball. Gabriel Magalhaes. Again, Newcastle looking very, very well structured. No, they're not leaving us any channels to, you know what I mean, find space and all that. We're, like Clipper said, man, we're playing way too slow. There's no urgency. I don't know what the directions are from Mikel Arteta. It's here now with Jury and Timber. Declan Rice being closed down quickly. They're not allowing much. tried a sneaky little ball out to the wing there. Didn't quite work. But it's going to work now. Trossard! Great tackle by the Newcastle player out for a corner. Trossard was running into a dangerous area. He just couldn't get the shot away. It fell to him nice. The touch was a bit baggy. But yeah, baggy touch, out for a corner. Out for the corner, you know what I mean? Set piece FC, can we do something with the corner? Can we do something? It's whipped in. Back stick. Bruno Gomes clears it up the line. Great interception there by the Arsenal players. Thomas Partey gets the ball, gives it back to David Raya. David Raya's tried to go long to Bukayo Saka, but anytime we play it in the air, it seems like they're all over it. Good pressure from Kai Havertz there, and Trossard getting back to do some ball recoveries. Gordon is on the wing now for Newcastle. Newcastle stringing together a few decent bits to play. I think out of the two teams, Newcastle look definitely the more flowing of the two sides. You know what I'm saying? They definitely look like the more dangerous side right now. Are we really going to lose this game? We can't, surely. If they get another one, it's done. It's done. Here now with Gordon stood over the corner. He whips it in. It's headed away. As far as Trossard. Trossard blazes it up in the air. There's a 50-50 battle here with Bukayo Saka. Doesn't quite win it, and he gives away a foul. Referee's telling him to chill. Seen the referee say something about a high foot from Bukayo Saka. No card given though. So I'm a bit behind, but I'm currently 54 minutes in. Newcastle have gone long with their free kick. Well defended by Arsenal. Trossard went to clear his lines, flopped it. Fell to the Newcastle player. Trossard back again to Gabriel Magalhaes. It goes long. Kai Havertz running down. The man's them. I think we're looking for a bit more of a press in the second half. We haven't really been doing any pressing at all. Well controlled by Thomas. Oh, cheeky nutmeg there by Thomas Partey, who chested it down. Nutmegged his man. Early throw in here. We look like we're trying to get a bit of rhythm going, but nothing's really working out. But it's here now with Leandro Bossard. He's switched over to this right side of the pitch. Trying to do it Martin Odegaard, but he's just not Martin Odegaard. He's wriggled past his man though. And then tackled in the latter half of the pitch. You just don't got that Odegaard tech, man. Like, he's quite techie, don't get me wrong, as a player. But to be techie like Martin Odegaard, that's a hard role to fill, you know what I mean? Ah, come on, man. We've had no attacking threat. Mikel, what are you going to do? It's decision time. What's your decision, boss? What are you going to do? What's your plans? Don't tell me you just got plan A, and that's it. Bukayo Saka keeps the ball in. Gives it back to William Saliba, to Raya. Into Declan Rice. To Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey looking for options. Into Kai Havertz. Tried to feed the ball to Saka, but got the technique wrong. Newcastle intercept. Now they're whipping it about. You know what I mean? Dangerous tackle there from Moreno. Referee's giving him a yellow. Right. You've given Arteta no choice but to sub you now, because we can't be getting any more red cards, so it might be wise to sub Moreno off. He's not been that great anyway, in my opinion. I feel like there's a lot better options. Maybe get Moreno off, man. Get him off. He's here now on the wings. Gabriel Martinelli. Tackled. They're being doubled up on, man. We're trying the whole wing thing, but it's not working. We're just being doubled and tripled up on. We need to go central. Danger. Ooh. Joe Willock. Joe Willock just spooned it over the bar. Tried to claim a corner. But yeah, man. Sub Moreno off, man. Before he gets a yellow and gets sent off. Arsenal looking terrible, man. We just can't get no rhythm. We can't get it together today. Is it going to be our second loss of the season? If so, then how many losses can you get during the season and still win the title? I think it's like 3 maximum, innit? Especially considering the opponents that we have. Considering Man City and Liverpool aren't really going to drop points. Not that I see them dropping points anytime soon. Anyway, like I said, they have got a good block of games coming up. Difficult fixtures, but they look good form-wise, whereas we're playing terrible. Nothing's working for us. Terrible stuff, people. But yeah, if you're watching over on Twitch, make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the stream so we can get more people in the chat. Big up Clipper drop coming through, and Kanto, the Donnies. Who's being warmed up? Ranieri's being warmed up. That's what I'm saying. It's that time. It's that time. Because we have literally, if we were creating chance after chance, and it'd be different. I'd keep the same team, but now yellow, and we don't look like we're doing anything. Like, he's not very mobile, is he, Moreno? I think he's a player you put on when you have a lot of legs, a lot of engines about. You know what I mean? We're playing Partey, Moreno, and Declan. It's a bit mad. It's a bit slow. Newcastle almost played a dangerous ball there, leaving Raya no choice but to smash it up the field. Are we going to see subs? We are. We're seeing Zinchenko being subbed on, and we're seeing Ranieri being subbed on. I mean, Zinchenko, really? So Moreno's off on a yellow. Zinchenko. Who's he coming on for? Martinelli. So I don't know what's going to go on here. He's not going to be playing left midfield, surely. Where is he going to go? Unless Ethan's going to be on the left side and Zinchenko's going to be pushed up into the midfield just to create more centrally, because we've been very, very poor central. Almost with an interception there. Great play. Arsenal got the ball now. Thomas Partey on it, given no time. Saliba looking for options. Does find someone. Ethan's brought down. That's a yellow card straight away. First tackle on Ethan, and you're trying to crunch him, and he's a Ute. Yellow card. Take that, pussy. Oh, it's Joe Willock as well. Hard luck, Joe. Yeah, that's dangerous. Willock's on a yellow. No more flying tackles, you know what I mean? Newcastle making a sub. Ball's in the air. Ow, shit. Brave play from Kai Havertz. Thought he was going to get on the end of it. The keeper just gets there before him and collects the ball. We are 62 minutes in, and Arsenal's barely created anything right there. I mean, if he got a head on that, like this bounce here, bang. If he tried to head it, maybe he would have got cleaned out still. But Newcastle breaking, looking for options. They go out to the right side of the pitch. Arsenal doing well to press them into going backwards. Great chip ball over to Bruno. Great tackle there, but no one gets on it. It's a shot. Well saved from David Raya. Thomas Partey, great bit of skill there by Thomas to give Arsenal a bit of time here. Jurriën Timber battling, winning the free kick. It's over now to Zinchenko, man like Zinzini, into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey into Declan Rice. Declan Rice has moved up the field quite a lot, trying to run into the box, get a shot away. Oh, not bad work there from Declan. I like that. Did they get a touch on that? Is that a corner? Is that a corner ball? But yeah, we need a bit more of that from you, Declan. Yeah, that got a deflection. Isak with the shot. Probably could have been caught by David Raya, but he was palmed away. Joe Willock on a yellow being subbed off. Tonali being subbed on for Newcastle. I like Tonali, yeah? Gonna try and cause some commotion for the Gunners, I bet, you know what I mean? Set piece guys are chatting amongst themselves. Bukayo Saka stood over the corner. Can we generate anything? Whipped in. Back stick, keeper slaps it away. Newcastle clear it. Zinni battling and getting caught out already. Gordon versus Zinchenko. Well played by Newcastle. Jurriën Timber on a yellow. Yeah, it was very late, very late. He kind of felt like he needed to do something. I mean, he didn't make a great deal of contact, but just at the pace of the game and the tackle that was made, he yeah, he gave it definitely. I won't say deserve a yellow, but it's a yellow, isn't it? It is what it is. Great play from Newcastle. They whip it in, back stick, caught by David Raya. We need to break quickly, but he fell over. And that kind of sums up Arsenal's game today, man. Slippy, no grip football. You know what I'm saying? Playing in sliders. Come on, Zinny, let's fucking use some fucking abilities, man. Don't be taking a million zillion touches, man. Declan Rice out on the wing, winning a corner. Well done. That's what I like about Declan, man. He knows we need something. You know what I mean? We can't just go backwards. You got to just run at your man and try to get a corner, try to win a free throw in or a free kick. Some sort of, you know what I mean, moving forward play. Livramento giving away the corner. Set piece FC, can we get something? Please. Declan whips it in. Back stick. Ooh. Fell to Trossard, he took a shot. It was blocked. But he took it first time, fair play. Goes out for Arsenal throw. Jurriën Timber on it. Throws it down to William Saliba. He plays it across to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey looking for options. Not too many options have opened up, so he runs forward. Slides it to Bukayo Saka. Into Timber. Back to Bukayo. Bukayo to Thomas. To Bukayo. To Timber. Thomas. Timber. Saliba. Magalhaes. Zinchenko. Oh my god, Zinny, what the fuck is that, bro? This is what I'm saying about Zinchenko, man. It's fucking shit. And what can you do? You can't defend. You can't even fucking make passes, bro. He's terrible, man. Gabriel Magalhaes having to clear up for Zinchenko's mess. We are approaching the 70th minute. Got to defend the corner and then try and break. Try to do something, man. It's fucking. We've had no threat. No threat at all. Captain Bukayo Saka, man. Get your men up. Get them players playing how they should be playing, Don. You know what I mean? 2 more subs being brought on. Ben White being brought on. Good play from Willow to Havertz. Arsenal win the free kick. The yellow for Tonali. We are running out of time. Ben White subbed on. Gabriel Jesus subbed on. Trossard off. I guess it's Trossard for Jesus and Timber for Ben White. Straight away, Ben White looking to go down the channel. Good idea. But that's all it takes, man. All it takes is a simple ball over the top. You know what I mean? Trying to play through the lines all the time. Always going wide as well. Let's get Ethan into the game. Almost misplaced there by Willow. It's here now with William Saliba marching forward, out wide to Thomas Partey. Little gaps are opening up now. Declan Rice. Gabriel Jesus runs into traffic. Keeper gives it out. Good pressure by Arsenal, making Newcastle commit the fouls. Not the foul, but pressuring them into mistakes. Gabriel Jesus trying to do the Gabriel Jesus thing and run through 10 dons. Come on, bro. A bit of give and go, man. A bit of give and go. That's what we need. It's still time. We've still got a bit of time to do something. Whether Arsenal actually will end up getting a result from this game is looking unlikely the more that the time runs down. It's definitely not over yet, though. I will say that. There's always time to get a goal. Good play by Benjamin White. Saka's brought it down, but you're going to have to get up, bro. You're the captain. Kai Havertz tried to win it. Didn't quite work. Thomas Partey cleaning up. Thomas winning the free kick. Plays it quickly across the line to Gabriel Magalhaes. Saka's Achilles was trodden on by Gordon accidentally. Forward, let's go forward. Let's go. Out to Bukayo Saka now. Still hobbling a bit. Hobgobbling and that. Looking out of ideas. Ben White. To Saliba. To Gabriel Magalhaes. Magalhaes on the ball. He goes wide to Zinchenko, who needs to make up for his earlier mistake. Back into Zinchenko now. He's looking for options. Can't find no options. Just roll his foot over the top of the ball. Zinchenko's on the ball again. Sprays it to Willow. Willow all the way across to Saka. Saka into Ethan. Ethan into Ben White. Little triangles going on here. Oh, should have continued to run, Ethan. But already there's a bit more bite to it now. Now we've got Ben White. A bit of time wasting going on here. Bit of time wasting, man. Fuck. Are they going to sub off the keeper or what? What's going on? Or is he just getting out the magical spray, yeah? Bit of fucking Lynx Africa spray on the leg and that, yeah? Make it better and that. Is it over for this guy? Are they going to be subbing on someone else or what? Is the second keeper warming up? Time's running out for Arsenal to get anything out of the game. We are 75 minutes in and we're still playing like complete dog shit. You know what I mean? Not really happy at all, man. Going for a bad patch right now. But like I said, without Martin Odegaard, without one of our best players creatively, we look like we're lacking. The keeper's back up on his feet. Long ball headed by Gabriel Magalhaes is flicked on. Newcastle have just decided to blaze it down the pitch. Back to David Raya. Raya into Zinchenko. Zinchenko running forward. Finds Gabriel Jesus on the wing. Back into Zinchenko. Tried this nice little snide ball there. It didn't quite work. But it's here now. It's whipped into the middle. Newcastle defend it well. Thomas Partey wins the ball though. And it's here now. With Magalhaes to Gabriel Jesus. No, that's not Jesus. That's Ethan. Get the ball to Ethan, man. Ben White. Bukayo. Ben White. Thomas. Baggy touch. Revives it. Magalhaes. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for a little give and go, but his pass was intercepted. Arsenal do retain the ball there. It's whipped in. It's knocked away. Bukayo Saka collects the ball. Yo, Shay. Big up, Shay. Every time. Enough love, Shay. What are you saying? How you seeing the game so far? Oh, good bit of play here from Arsenal. Just couldn't get that final ball. Big up, Shay. What's cracking? Do me a favor, hit the like button for me, Shay. That'll be much appreciated. Hope everything's good with you. Hope life's treating you well. Hopefully we can get some points out of this, man. Not looking likely, but Newcastle have gone long. Only as far as Thomas Partey. Slips the ball through for Ethan, but too much on it. A little bit of a lighter contact with that, and maybe Ethan could have got on the end of that. But yeah, big up Shay. Shay Arsenal all day, every time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, do me a favor, hit that like button, Shay. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to come over to your page and subscribe. If you ever want to join the stream, let us know your opinions, Shay. And you know what I mean? If you've got a camera phone, I'll send you the link and you can jump on screen, man. It's here now with Zinchenko. He sprays it wide to Saka. You all know Saka can't head a ball to save his life. We are approaching the 80th minute on my stream. Still no bits of play, no patterns of play. I've seen like one pattern of play and that was like 30 seconds ago. It's crazy. Bukayo Saka brought down, wins a free kick. Desperate for a goal, man. Can't lie, I'm desperate for a goal. The desperation is culpable. You know what I'm saying? Ah, life of a gooner, man. Whipped in by Declan. That was a shit cross. Back out to Declan. Into Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Getting caught on the ball again. Zinni's just bullshit, man. Zinni's shit. Terrible. Well played there by Gabriel Magalhaes coming to rescue the day. Ethan's calling for it. That's it. Go run, Ethan. Show us what you got, bro. What's happened to the stream? Technical issues, is it? Technical issues, is it? 81 minutes in. Still no goals for the Gooners. Thomas Partey give and go with Ethan. To the edge of the box. Magalhaes out wide to Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus tries to run the line. Oh, the trickery just not working, man. You need to be a bit more direct. He's here now with William Saliba. Why does my stream keep doing that shit? Trying to trouble me now, yeah? Trying to trouble Adoni now, yeah? Alright. It's terrible stuff, man. Terrible settings right now for the Gooners, man. I'm not feeling hopeful for any for anything, man. Bullshit. A whole heap of bullshit going on, man. No matter where you turn. Oh, so frustrating, man. Being an Arsenal fan, it's like an uphill battle, man. There are technical issues going on now. Now I can't even fucking get this thing. It's been a terrible day, man. Terrible day to be an Arsenal fan so far. I mean, like I said, it's not over till it's over, but it's looking pretty much over. I can't lie to you. Looking crazy, mates. "84 minutes in, approaching the 85th minute. Newcastle still 1-0 to the good. They're making subs. And it's not looking good for Arsenal right now. Looking like it's going to be our second loss of the season coming up. Frustrating. And the stream just wants to play up as well, is it? But yeah, there'd be a little bit of extra time. There's probably about, I'll say we've got 5 minutes left of normal time and probably about 5 minutes extra time. So about 10 minutes to try and get some sort of result from the game. It's just one goal right now that's separating the two sides. It's terrible stuff, man. Thomas Partey's been subbed off. Jorginho on. It's almost like we've resigned to lose. Good play from Newcastle here. Back stick. Easy save for David Raya. Go long already, man. Fucking roll that shit out. Let's go. Great boy over the top. Oh, it just didn't fall kindly for the Heavits. But yeah, people, we are running out of time. Running out of time to get anything from the game. It's looking like the train to Dubsville will be leaving without us. I don't think we're going to reach the platform in time to make the trip. I mean, I doubt we're going to be able to get a 3-5 at this minute. You know what I'm saying? A draw. Just Newcastle defending for their lives, doing really well. Fair play to Newcastle, man. You got to give credit where credit's due. They've been solid today. Put in a great performance. Oh, it's terrible stuff though, man. I can't believe it. An hour and a half out of my day to watch this bullshit, man. Time's being wasted. Time's running down. Having no joy, man. No joy at all. Arsenal have the throw-in with 2 minutes of normal time to play. I don't see us getting anything out of the game. It's like me and Clipper were saying earlier, man. We're just playing way too slow. There's no speed. There's no bite. Just play the ball, man. Always waving your foot over the top of the ball just does my head in, like, and then you just misplace and pass it. Like, we're finished. Arsenal struggling. Whipped out to Bukayo. Quick little dummy. Lovely. Oh. The passing accuracy has just been so off. We look so much better with Ben White though, man. Playing right back. Timber on the left for me. Timber. Ben White on the right. Five minutes of added time. We've got 5 minutes to try and get something out of the game. Come on! Just pure sideways slow football. Like everyone just taking more touches than necessary. Here you go, Ethan. Oh, unlucky. Like that though. At least someone's fucking got the right idea. He tried to recreate his goal from Preston. Was it Preston? Ugh. But yeah, 4 minutes left to play. Arsenal 0, Newcastle 1. And yeah, for me, I think it's another year without a title, man. Unless Liverpool or someone like that fucking lose today. I'm glad Declan can laugh about it. Another season without Arsenal winning any trophies. That's what it's looking like. Definitely not the league. I mean, could we buck up our ideas in Champions League? I don't know, man. I think Champions League's harder. Just because it's tournament football, you know. Breaking down some of these European teams is a bit of a Mazzolini. Here now with Bukayo, what you gonna do? What you gonna do with it? Ben White. Wanyeri. Plays it into Magalhaes. Fucking hell, bro. Nothing. We've got nothing, bro. We've literally got nothing. Whipped in Bukayo. Who was that? Declan Rice. It was the perfect ball. Just a shit header from Declan, man. Shitty header, bro. The frustrations of the game, people. This is football for you. This is... Man got Ant and Deck at the game, yeah? Fucking clowns. We've got about a minute to play. How the fuck are Newcastle making subs with a minute to go? That's what I'm talking about, this foolishness. It's been a terrible game, terrible day for Arsenal today. I've seen hardly any ebb and flow. It's been pure ebb. You know what I mean? Another loss. Disappointed, man. But this is football for you, man. This is football for you. This is how it goes. Especially being out of form. Arteta's got some things to sort out. Because we definitely ain't going to be on no title charge now. I think the title's done. Just for how good Liverpool and Man City are. That's solely it. If they were playing shit, I wouldn't say it was done. But It's so early in the season. We still got a lot of games to play. However, them man are just moving forward at lightning pace, and we look like we still got a lot of things to figure out going forward. Especially if we're going to be going forward without Martin Odegaard. Yeah. So we're going to need some results today. We're going to need Brighton to do a job. Um, yeah, and we're relying on other teams to get us out of trouble, and it ain't happening. You know what I mean? Arsenal fell off today, big time. Two losses in a space of like what 2 weeks or something. It's all good beating Preston 3-0, but then when you're coming here and you're losing 1-0, and you've not really had much. Like if we look at the stats, we've had it says we've had a few shots, but I ain't. It says we've had 10 shots, but I haven't seen 10 shots in it. One shot on target in 90 minutes is crazy. We should be doing a lot better than that. Right, so we've had all the possession, way more passes. Pass accuracy has been okay, but just not made anything of it, man. It's been terrible stuff. I can't stress that enough. For me, I think the title charge is over, even though it's early. But like I'm saying, I just don't see Liverpool, Man City dropping many points, man. Game's done. Arsenal lose 1-0 to the team. And yeah, stressful football. You know what I mean? Newcastle is a difficult place to go, but when you're losing 1-0 and you've had one shot on target, that says it all. You know what I mean? Says it all. Newcastle's had 9 shots, 4 on target, so almost half of their shots are on target, where we've had 10 shots and 1. You know what I mean? 1 in 10 shots is on target. That's crazy. You got to do way better than that. You know what I mean? As a team, we struggled today. Newcastle looked like they had all the answers. We looked like we were just null and void. You know what I mean? Which is disappointing. I mean, anybody stand out performance-wise? No, I think everybody's been mediocre today, including the subs. You know what I mean? Everything's been mediocre. And you don't win leagues being mediocre. You got to be sensational. You know what I mean? But I will be watching the Liverpool game later to see how they get on. They'll probably smash Bournemouth like 4-0. And yeah. Like I'm saying, I think the title charge is done, to be honest. You know what I mean? Considering other teams' forms. I mean, if Liverpool lose today and Man City lose, then I'll say, yeah, but it's not done yet. But just the way we're playing, man, we're not looking like we're breaking down teams that well. You know what I mean? Especially teams like Newcastle, well drilled, great positional play. Everybody knows their job. Everybody knows what they got to do. And they got that early goal and they just kept it. Just kept it at that, innit? Hardly a mind-blowing performance from Newcastle either, you know what I mean? However, it was way better than us. We came to the dance without any shoes. You know what I mean? We came barefoot, one sock. You know what I'm saying? That sock got a hole in it. And that's how we came to the dance, expecting to fucking come away with 3 points. And it don't work like that, you know what I mean? I don't know what Arteta can do to facilitate us becoming a bit more sharper Gabriel Jesus is pissing me off. Like, you just trying this fucking mad runs all the time. Where's the link up play? Where's the shots? Where's the shooting from outside the box? Only one person shot today. Ethan shot from outside the box, and he spooned it, but he's got the right idea. He's got the right confidence. That's how you get goals, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can't always rely on set pieces and bits of magic from Bukayo Saka. Like, that's not how it works. We definitely need more in the locker. You know what I mean? Going forward, Martinelli just looked like he was. Well, Newcastle got the tactics spot on. They just doubled up, tripled up on our dons and just kept them quiet. Bukayo Saka had a couple good crosses. Declan Rice possibly could have headed that a bit better towards the end and made it 1-1. But even then, that's 1-1. You know what I mean? Begging for a draw. Like, how are we trying to be title contenders and we're begging for a draw? Yeah, man, disappointed. I mean, the result's the result, but the performance, nothing to it. Nothing to that performance at all. Yeah, and we look lost, man. We look out of ideas. We need Martin Odegaard back ASAP. He's the guy that just knits everything together. You know what I mean? He's the guy that could just turn a man, hold the ball under pressure, thread through a ball around the corner with the right pacing, the right timing. He's just got it locked. Whereas quite a few of the other Arsenal players ain't quite got that in their locker. You know what I mean? Trossard tried hard today, off the boil. Kai Havertz tried hard today, off the boil. The whole team was off the boil. You know what I mean? Yeah, disappointing stuff, but it is what it is. We lost. We roll on to Chelsea next week. I don't know if we've got a midweek game, Champions League. I'm not too sure, but what I do know is we've got Chelsea. And Kanto, I will be seeing you at that Chelsea game, man. Make sure you come through on the stream. Maybe send you a link and jump on the screen as well. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Arsenal lose 1-0 to an Isak header. Newcastle. Where are we in the table now? Let me just take a quick look before I dip. Let's go to the Premier League table. So Villa get a result or Chelsea get a result, they're ahead of us. We go into 5th. So the title's slipping away quickly. You know what I mean? But anyway, people, it is what it is. Arsenal lose today. Dead stream, dead game. No Dubsville. You know what I mean? Take the taxi to Losersville. You know what I mean? Elsville. And that's all she wrote. But plenty more content where content is content on the way, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you join us for more streams. If you do catch this stream at any point, make sure you hit the like. It will work wonders for the channel, getting more people into the streams. Subscribe to the channel over on Twitch as well. Big up all my Twitch donnies. Big up Clipper. Big up Shay. Big up Kanto. And I guess I'll see you on the next stream. Big ups, everyone. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. More time. Oh yeah, more time is more time, man. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, how can I get out of this fucking thing, man? The fucking disappointing, man. I'm trying to dip as well, but it's Bit of a Mazzoline right now. But yeah, like I said, big ups everybody that came through. Big up Shay every time. Kanto, all the mans, them and that. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Big ups everybody.